welcome to this Zepp Classic T for One. We'll go over the structure of the song. I'm not going to do the licks note for note per se. I'll teach you the key it's in and you can play with it. We'll get really close and I'll show you how you'll be able to jam with it. So the structure of this song, it's in 12/8. So it's a 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and, okay? So that's how you're going to count it. Let's start out with the intro lick. For my tone, I'm split my channels. I've got a Fender Twin that's got a little dirt on it, and the other channel I have a Vox AC30 with a pitch pedal, the old whammy pitch pedal, and it's set to a harmony of a third and a fourth. So that gives you this kind of a tone. Alright, but we'll take that off so I could show you this lick. Alright, to start out with, we're going to be on the 5th string, open, hammer into 1. And then we're going to, that's a down pick. And then up pick on the G and D string. And then hit the 4th string, the D string at the 3rd fret. So we have this so far. Okay, so we do that twice. Then we're going to go hammer into that 5 or 1st fret again, and then open. Then we'll go to the 3rd fret of the 6th string to the 1st fret, back to the 3rd. Then start the lick again. So all together slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's real important you up pick on that what's really a G, that 3rd and 4th string, because you want to hear that G note first. Gives it that trembly sound. So that's the intro lick. Now, he does that a total of 6 times. We'll go through it 3 times and you'll hear the harmony guitar come in. Now, the harmony part that comes the 3rd time through will go like this. Okay, so what we're doing there is we're going to hit the 12th fret of the 3rd string to the 2nd string at 10, back to 12 and then 10. Do that twice. Then we're going to take and hit 12 on the 4th string to 10, and then 10 to 12 on the 5th string, and then 10 to 12 on 4. Then you just kind of roll down and start again from that 3rd string. Now the 3rd time, final time, he'll do this. Okay, so what he's doing there is we're going to go back and forth just like we did on the 4th and 5th string. Back to that, when we get to the 4th string at 10, we're going to come back to 12 and then back to 10 on 12 on the 5th, 10 on the 4th. So we have this. Then just right up the scale to 12 on 4, to 10 on the 3rd string, and 12 on the 4th. And that starts out that's right, even with the G minor, that G note. All right, so all together, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go into the rhythm next. So we're coming in on the 5 chord of the structure, okay? So we're coming in with a G minor, then we go to an E minor, and what he does is he's kind of picking the 6, 5, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to go to a B flat major. Okay, and what we're going to do is pick 6, 5, 4, and when we hit 3, we're going to grab the first string at the second time, at the same time. Okay, so it'll go like this. Then we're going to move up to the 8th fret and be on the 3rd and 2nd string. Slide that up to the 10th fret. Hit it again, okay? So we have this. Okay, one more time. Then we're going to do a little lick that'll take us back into the C minor. So what we're going to do is hammer on to from the 8th to the 10th fret on that first string, and then just follow up the strings on the 10th or the 8th fret. 2nd, 3rd, and then 10th fret of the 4th. Okay, so we have this. Okay, and then play the chord. Alright, so from the beginning with the G minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so next part, we're going to end, this will be the C minor. Once we do that once, we're going to do it again, but we're sliding into it. So if it's easier for you, you can slide in from just the 4th through the 1st string. But what I'm doing is I'm playing the root note, the C, and that mutes the 5th string. Okay, so we come into it by sliding in twice. 2, 3. Those notes we're going to slide from 10 to 12 on the 5th string and strike the 3rd string at 10. And then back to your chord. Alright, so that ends the measure. Now we're going to come back around, okay? We'll start the measure over. We're going to do 4 counts of C minor with the lick. Okay, now we go to F minor. So what we're doing is we're hitting the F minor twice. And a similar lick, we're going to slide from 3 to 5 on that 5th string and catch 3 at the 3rd. So we got 2 of the F minor, then we're going to go back to our C minor for 2. Okay, next Next, what he does is he's going to hit an F note. Now we're coming into the fifth chord, just like we started the song. So that's a round through. Now when they go through it once, right there, they're going to go into the chorus, okay? So we do that C minor there twice at the end, and then we're going to go into this part. Okay, so what he's doing there is we're playing power chords. We're going to do B flat to C. We'll do that twice. Then we do these notes. We're going to go from 8 to 10 on the 4th, and then 8 to 10 on the 5th with a pull off back to 8, and then we'll hit the 6th string at 11. Back to our B to C, B flat to C. Again, notes. Then we move that, so we've done that twice through. Now we're going to move to C flat to F. And again, notes. Then we move back to our B flat to C. Notes. Then we go to F. F minor to G. Alright, and that G is the 5th, so we're coming back around. Start it again. So that is the main rhythm of the song. Let's talk about some of the lead next. Towards the end of the song, the last verse, what he's doing is going into a C minor and part of it, the second half, and then he'll do those notes. Then he'll go to the F. Into the C minor. Okay, so for these licks, if you want to play along, C minor pentatonic will work fine. Okay, and we're going to move up. Okay, but you can also play C Dorian, all right? So what we're going to do is add the D and the A to the scale. The second position will be here. Okay, and then third position would be in that part of the scale, all right? So the way he starts it out is A note, to G, and then he comes back in with. So what we do is we're just. Alright, you might recognize that part. So it's right in there is what he's doing mainly. Okay, so if you look up the C Dorian, learn those notes, or the C minor pentatonic, you'll be able to play along with and sound fine. Now let's touch on the actual solo where he goes into this part. Alright, so what we're doing there is we're on the first string at 11 and the second string at 13, and we're just going to strum that for a measure. Then we pick that third string and we're going to give that a full bend and a half, I believe it is. Then what he does is he comes back to the 10th position, or the 8th position with your. So you go back into it then, so you've gone. And you can just slide into that. Do that for another measure. Then you're going to go up to the 16th fret and give that a full bend and a two-step bend. So it's 3 times. Okay, so you can see how that all fits in there, but that's pretty much the lead that he does. Takes a little bit of practice, but you'll be able to get it. I mean, if I can do it. And then he comes up to this position here with the C minor pentatonic. You know, you can do all kinds of things there. So that's really the whole song. Like I said, 12/8 time is a lot different, and it's played real. It's got a real feel to it. So you know the chord structure. It might help to write them out. I have some notes. I'll copy them and paste them up. They're not written out in tab, but you'll be able to see where they start out and how the song goes. So I hope that helps everyone. Enjoy.